Welcome back to Squarebody Stuff. I'm Chad, your host. We're working on Buddy. Right now I've got the heater box or the AC box out of them, replacing the heater core. And while I'm at it, I'm going to be replacing the blower fan because we had a little issue with it also. The plug kind of burned up on it and it's kind of melted on the blower itself. So I'll be taking this one out. It's just got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 screws. I've also got a new one, well, not a new one, a used one out of another truck here on my workbench, and I'm going to test it, show you how to test it, make sure they're good before you install it in the truck if you're getting a used one. And before we get started, I would like to ask you guys to please give me a like, the thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you like what you see here. Mostly just working on square bodies. Every once in a while I'll throw something else in there. But also go down in the description below. You can go to my Teespring store. There's a link down there. You can go check out my merchandise. I've got my hoodie on because it's a little chilly in the shop tonight. I've got stickers, coffee mugs, a bunch of other merchandise. No hats yet. I'm still kind of working on that, but anyways, go check that out. Go to my Instagram page, it's Squarebody Stuff. Same thing on Facebook, and give me a shout out there, give me a like there, whatever. And now we will get to actually turning some wrenches on this. I've got my blower clamped securely in my vise. I've got leads, negative and a positive lead hooked to a battery over here. You just hook your negative to the body of the blower because it grounds through that. You take your positive lead and put it on the positive or where your plug plugs into. And make sure it works. This one blows good, doesn't make any noise. So we'll go ahead and get the old one out and get this new one in. I've got another video coming out too. This is kind of a 3-part thing because my heater controls, I'm going to be replacing those also because the vacuum switch on the back is messed up on the one in the truck, so it doesn't select to heater or defrost, or the damper doors don't work. So that'll be in another video. So I've got 3 videos going on right now trying to jump back and forth. I've also got the main wire I'm going to be replacing, the power wire, since it got burned up. Just cut the harness off and pulled the plug out of the plug, or pulled the wire out of the plug. And it's just, I don't know if you can see this little tang here, but when it goes up in there, that locks it in place. You just got to get a pick or a screwdriver small enough to push that tang in, and this will slide out. That way you got a complete wire. That's all there is to pulling one out. Now let's get the new one back in there. Horse installation. Here's reverse of removal. You'll also notice that my old motor didn't have the vent tube on it. That's alright. We've got one on there now. And this bottom one's the hard one to get to. Use a pair of needle nose pliers to get it started. Mainly just get it in the hole. And hopefully we'll get the socket on there. And it's probably not going to work. Okay, I've got it started now. One more screw for the ground. And that's it. Now to replace this wire, push that tang in, pull that wire out. This one go right back up in there. This is silicone grease, bulb grease, whatever you want to call it. You can get it local hardware, well, probably hardware store, but auto parts store. Walmart has it, I believe. I like to put a little bit on my connections just to keep them a little weatherproof. And it keeps it from corroding. And there we have it. We've got a new wire, well, new used wire, new used blower motor, and I think I'd go ahead and hook it up, make sure it works. I'll hook the negative battery cable up. I'll double check everything in the cab, make sure nothing's grounded out or anything, but I don't think I messed with any electrical wires, so we'll hook it back up, see if it blows. Let's see if it sounds any better than the old one. Oh yeah. Much better. Still didn't work on any of the other settings. All I've got is high, and I think it's that resistor in there. I've got another one of those. I might try it out. Might be able to clean that one. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I've got another one of these relays. I know I said resistor earlier, and when I said that I was talking about this deal in here, which I've got another one of those too. But I'm going to try this other relay I pulled out of the truck that I pulled the blower motor out of, and see if that'll maybe make it to where it works on more than just high. Which if it works on just high, that's fine. I just need heat and defrost in this truck, so not a big deal. I don't have the air conditioning working, so I'm not really worried about a medium or low setting. It's just I just need something to blow so I can defrost my windshield and keep my little feet warm. Unplug it. And plug it into this one. Let's see if that will work. Alright, well now I've got low and the 2 medium settings, but no high. I've got it working on high now. What it was this prong on that relay was bent over and wasn't making contact. Just simple installation error. So you always got to double check yourself. But now I should have all my speeds on my blower motor now. Like I said earlier, it doesn't really matter to me as long as I had high. That's all I was really worried about. But now I can regulate it a little bit if I need to. Well, hopefully this video helped you out. If you had any questions about how to replace your blower motor. Now this is an AC cab, but the blower motors for the heater only cabs are pretty much, they're in the same spot, same bolt pattern, same blower motors, so pretty well the same thing. That's how you replace your blower motor on your square body Chevy, and this goes for all of them. They're all the same. So 73 through 87 or up to 91 for your Blazers and Suburbans and crew cabs. So hopefully that all helped you all out. And until next time, y'all keep your square bodies rolling, and we'll catch you later.